I think it was fitting that Mr. 10K was at 10.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Nima will try to sell albums to the other 9 people on the list. Nima will read that list 1 to 10.
Yeah.
10.0, perfect score. Good luck next time, number 1.
What's up? It's your guy D Money from Juice Radio at GoJuiceRadio.com. We are almost halfway through the top 10 freshest in the Northwest list, which is not a best of list. It's about what's going on in 2012. Our history so far: Nima 10, Q.9, Brainstorm 8, 7, Avatar Young Blaze, and we are about to get to number 6. This artist right here is about to take a vacation around the world. He just sold out the Showbox. His name is Saul.
I'll start it off. This is too low for Saul. Saul might be next up, I think, in my book. He's got virtually everything that you see someone like Macklemore do and had success nationally. I see Saul as almost following in those same footsteps. Granted, he does have this very unique kind of hiatus coming up with his trip around the world, but that's super cool, and I think if he's smart, he'll really use that as a way to kind of continue what he's doing musically. Like, he's getting out and going to places that most people on this list and in this room won't even go to. Like, he's going to countries that we would all be lucky to go to. But I think he's super talented. Like you said, he's sold out Showbox Market. He's put out quality music for years. I think 6 is too low. I had him much higher on my list personally as someone who's making moves. So I'm happy he's on the list, but I definitely think 6 is too low for Saul personally.
I kind of feel like he stays in his own, like, he doesn't like reach out to everybody. Like, I think that's why a lot of y'all might not have him higher, because you guys don't really know him as well as, like, you know, me or Hyphen knows, and we see his movement as much as we do. That's why I feel.
I mean, he doesn't make club music, so he's not in that lane. Like, you don't go to the club and hear Saul. I don't know if you ever will. That's not what he's trying to do. He doesn't necessarily stay active outside of Seattle. It's fairly centric in, like, you know, the north end of Seattle, U District kind of area, and that's kind of where I'm from, so I can kind of relate to that, but that could be a reason.
You know, we think about, like, you know, Seattle artists, you know, we think about the top ones and anything. I think, you know, he'll be one of the next up for sure, without a doubt.
Like, he's done festivals. He's also the kind of guy that, like, I know some other people on this list can do this, but, like, it's something as silly as when he posts something on Facebook and, like, 5 minutes later there's like 150 likes on it, and it's like he's got fans to that degree, and then in that age group that are really, like, setting trends. Like, he's got those younger fans, just like someone like Macklemore did, where it's just a little ridiculous where you're like, how does 100 people like a status like 2 minutes after you posted it? But it's like, that's how active his fans are, and they support. Like, I think he's killing it.
So let me ask you guys this: the supporters of Saul, why do you think he isn't higher than? Because I mean, obviously, you know, he is where he is as far as, you know, people that voted on the list. Why do you think he isn't higher?
Because y'all are crazy. No. People didn't feel the same way. I think if I recall my list, I think I had him at number 3 myself, but I was debating. I almost had him at number 2. So to me, he was number 3. I'm surprised he's not higher, but, you know, different tastes for different people. So you don't see Saul at 2 a.m. at the club layout selling CDs, handing out, you know.
If he was, then he'd be higher.
that might be some advice. That might be how he moves up the list. But
he's younger and newer
Yeah.
to the scene than some of the other people, so then he's got a chance to move up.
Definitely, because he has what, the number 1 downloaded hip hop album? I mean, like, what other artist that's going to be on this is going to be able to say that?
Probably one other artist.
Yeah.
We can all kind of see that coming. But yeah, I mean, sold out Showbox Market. How many other artists on this list can do that?
National artists maybe do that.
Exactly. You know, we saw Dom Kennedy the other day there. And Dom's super dope. Dom didn't sell out Showbox Market as much as we all like him, but I mean, Saul did. I'm just saying, so there's going to be 5 other artists that we feel are fresher.
Just dropped a project open.
Yeah.
So it sounds like Saul definitely has a future ahead of him, but we are definitely happy with him at number 6. Everybody?
Happy he's on the your list. I think you should be higher, but I'm letting you on the list.
All right, Saul, number 6. Make sure you come out tonight at Twilight Martini Lounge. It's only $5 to get in. It's a 21 up event, and we're opening the doors at 7. That's when you're going to find out for the top 5 for the first time. We will see you there.
Number 5 is going to get his ass bumped.